Presented by Bridgestone. Wednesday, live on Sportsnet.
After a tough morning, you crave satisfying, mouth-watering plants.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome back to another episode of Smackdown Live. I'm your host, Conman167, and I'm going to be with you guys for the next 2 hours or so as we talk all things wrestling and we watch the beautiful Blue Brand do their thing. How you folks doing? Welcome to the live streams. Nice to see everybody back in here today. Obviously, we were live earlier just a little bit ago, just over 2 hours ago, I should say. We are live, and we're now back to being live again here. So welcome back to the stream. But yeah, I'm super excited to be live with you guys here once again. Smackdown tonight should be a decent, if not pretty good show. We got the battle between Xavier Woods and Dolph Ziggler coming along, which is obviously something that a lot of wrestling fans want to see. I don't know about you, at least it's something that I want to see. I want to see that match. And then obviously we got a lot of other stuff going on. But, as always, folks, it's time for that Conman Certified Roll Call. Who do we got in here today? It's my kids, 2523. We got the one and only King167. Chris Jenkins, how you doing, my friend? Ricardo Vargas up in here. Kellen Mija, welcome to the live stream. We got the Ultimate Insane. We got Austin Fritz up in here. Nathan Nobo, Tony Wilburn, Pam M up in here as well. We got Plug Daddy and Hassan Khan over in the sports booth chat. We got Aled Thomas, I Am the Monster, Sophia Barajas, and P Cash over in the Twitch chat. We got Lucas Bright up in here. We got Sebastian Lecce. How you doing? And let's say hi to 3 more people. Lamar Williams, Crash Ban, and let's go with Marcus Ryan. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Once again, my name is Conman167, and I'm so happy to be here live again. Let's jump into the show and see what goes on with this beautiful Blue Brand tonight. Woo! That music, it hits, and it means only one thing. It means it's time to lay the smack it down on your candy ass. Quote unquote The Rock. That's not me swearing for no reason. All right, here we go. We are live tonight from Cali, somewhere in Cali, I guess. But we're starting things off with the New Day, 5-time champs, and your WWE Champion. Feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
That intro gets any longer, Big E's gonna keel over.
Oh, stop, Corey.
Woo! The New Day, Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods. They are here. They're the pancake tossing, booty dancing, hip thigh rating, jive rating, whatever other words you want to come up with. They're the New Day. And they are here live tonight. Very excited to see them. Obviously, the WWE Champion Kofi Kingston still has all of the fans' hearts in the palm of his hands. And he is facing Dolph Ziggler this Sunday in a steel cage match at WWE Stomping Grounds. I am going to say this much. I am so excited for that match. I think that is going to be a show stealer. It's up there with Ricochet versus Samoa Joe for the match I'm most looking forward to. And yeah, there we go. Jeff Hobbs, how you doing? He says, appreciate you, brother. You are my wrestling source, bro. Love the stream and love what you are doing. Keep it up. I live in High Mountain of Colorado, so you're how I get my wrestling fix. LOL. Thanks, brother. Dude, that is amazing to hear. I'm glad that I can be your source of wrestling entertainment, and I will continue to try to live up to the high standards that I've set for this channel. Thank you for being a part of this thing. But now, passing it on over to the three members of the New Day. It's Kofi.
Welcome to Smackdown Live, baby!
Because it's a new day. Yes, it is.
Now, everyone is well aware that this Sunday at Stomping Grounds, we will see one Kofi Kingston. I said, we will see one Kofi
Let's get a
Kingston
Kofi chant going on. Kofi, Kofi, Kofi. Come on, folks.
going up against Dolph Ziggler inside of a steel cage.
Guys, again, I don't know how many times I have to say this. If the stream goes black, just refresh it, all right? It's a YouTube issue every week.
Right here later tonight. But with the that on the horizon. The New Day always likes to keep the show fresh for the people.
Yes. That actually reminds me of a pitch that I came up with for the final hour of Smackdown Live that I've deemed the Freaky Hour.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Freaky
It involves
Hour.
a slip and slide. You, of course.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah. A big bet.
Ah, Dolph.
Thank goodness.
Mr. Ziggles.
No interest in
Dolph Ziggler is here, and he's here to show the world. I'm very intrigued to see what Dolph is going to say here.
Typical New Day. Out here distracting everyone.
See, now we got an angry Dolph Ziggler as opposed to a guy who's fighting out of respect. This is good.
Just to distract from what we all know from Super Showdown. Kofi, you don't deserve to be WWE Champion.
Damn. Like I said, aggressive Dolph now.
Kofi, in fact, without the New Day, you'd be nothing. Nothing.
That's not true. But it's a good reason why he's in the main event.
But
That's for
Sunday, they won't be able to have your back, Kofi. They won't be there for you. And you're unable to stand on your own. You know what? Actually, the next time you go back to Ghana, the next time you make that trip, it's not gonna be a celebration. It's gonna be an apology tour.
Ooh.
Because you're gonna have to look every one of those people in their face, the kids, extended family, the fans all over the world. You're gonna have to look them in the eye and tell them when the cards were down and everything was on your shoulders and you were backed into a corner and you were locked inside a steel cage and you had to defend that title all by yourself. You failed.
Is that the story this Sunday? It's a good question. It might be the story we get. Joseph B., thank you, buddy. Thank you so much, my friend. We'll run that after this promo.
Pay attention, Kofi, because at Stomping Grounds, it will be me slamming your body into that unforgiving steel. It will be me grinding your face and hair and teeth into that steel cage. It will be me kicking ass and taking names. Kofi, it will be me.
Dolph, baby. Where's this coming from? This is why you're one of my favorites of all time.
So hold up. So you're out here talking to me about steel cages like I don't know? Is that what's happening right now, Dolph? Maybe you forgot about where this whole WWE Championship title journey began. It began inside a different cage, the Elimination Chamber.
That's true.
So I am fully aware of the brutalities that can and will occur inside the confines of a steel cage. And Dolph,
good promo.
I'm good with that.
Good promo. Good promo.
Because whether I pin you in the ring, or whether I climb over the top of the steel cage to the floor, or maybe I just hit you so hard upside the head with that Trouble in Paradise kick that I decide to milli rock my way right on out through the front door.
Woo! Do it, Kofi.
Regardless of how it happens, it will happen. I will beat you at Stomping Grounds.
Nice.
And I will remain
your WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
But that's Sunday. That's Sunday. We're going to get to Sunday. You need to be worried about tonight. Because tonight, my homie, my brethren, my brother, Xavier Woods has been itching to pop you in the mouth just like he did at Super Showdown.
See, I like this. This is a good story.
Kofi, I want you to pay close attention to what's about to happen to your buddy. Don't think for 1 second that I forgot about what Woods did to me at Super Showdown. If it wasn't for your buddies, I would be WWE Champion right now.
Wow. This rage
After
right here.
tonight, he will never be able to help you again.
See?
But on to Sunday. You see, Sunday, Kofi, Sunday at Stomping Ground. All the positivity, all the bad inside jokes, all the fun laughs, the colors, the loudness, everything, all the pretending to be something you're not comes crumbling down when you're locked inside a steel cage with me.
Man.
At Stomping Grounds, Kofi, you will no longer be WWE Champion. Because it should have been me. It should have been me. It should have been me all along. And Sunday, it will be me.
Damn. Dolph is here to show the world, and he is going to show the world on Sunday that he can fulfill his dream of becoming the WWE Champion and showing the entire world that it should have been him. Dolph Ziggler, man, on top of his game. Is he facing off against Xavier Woods right now, or is that going to be in a little bit? It might be in a little bit, but tonight we're also going to get Bayley on a moment of bliss, which is very interesting. We're going to get the continuation of that story. And also, probably going to get some more Nikki Cross interaction with Bayley. But yep, here we go. We are going to get Dolph Ziggler versus Xavier Woods after the commercial break. So get ready, folks. This is a match that we all have wanted to see. It's a match that has been hyped up. It's a match that has been announced ahead of time. And now we get it as Xavier Woods takes on Dolph Ziggler in just a few moments. Oh, baby. We're going to get the Twitter poll going on live here for you guys so you can ask, or I can ask at least, who you guys think is going to win. But here we go. We got a quick little donation we got to get to from Mr. Joseph P. Ali. He said the 6-time boss battle champ. Well, sir, we might as well roll it, and we're going to get you up to 6 times being a boss battle champion.
Then the action continues.
Give me 1 second here.
The fallout from SummerSlam goes down August 12th. On Monday Night Raw, where you'll see all your favorite Red Brand superstars,
there we
including
go.
Universal Champion Seth Rollins,
And
last
delivered. Joseph
WWE
Ali,
Champion
$15. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you so much, my friend. Roll it, Titus World Slide. And with that, we should have a new boss. There we go. Yes, sir. We've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Joseph P. Ali, becoming a 6-time boss battle champion. Now, reminder, guys, if you are enjoying the show, you too can support the channel, whether it's $1 or $2 donation, doesn't matter how. What the hell? Oh my God! Cody! Cody dropping a hundo big ones, dude! What? You just walked in? You just do that crap, man? You just gonna do that for us? You just gonna do that? You gonna do that here today? You're gonna do that today? Oh my God, Cody, dude, thank you. My freaking God. Yeah, talk about $1 or $2. How about a hundo? Cody tossing it out there, loading off that big old you know what I mean, dude? Wow. Unbelievable.
If you know something, you better.
Cody, thank you so much, man. Jesus Christ. This is what? He just dropped that mic. He dropped the hundo and dropped that mic. I'm not worthy, man. I'm not worthy. We're not worthy. Nope. We suck. Cody, thank you so much, dude. And with that, folks, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Cody Begg, becoming a 3-time boss battle champion. Oh, baby. Aaron Crafty asking what happened to the live call last night. It happened. I'm not sure if you just missed the show or whatever, but we went live for an hour after Monday Night Raw. We got to talk to, I think, about like 7 or 8 people on the live calls. I might be off with my numbers. It was really awesome. I got to hear from you guys, and we are doing another live call tonight. So I want to hear from you guys. I really want you to call into the show. Smackdown Live will be live with our post-show review. Literally 15 minutes after Monday night or Tuesday night SmackDown goes off the air. But man, oh man, Cody, dude, how you doing, man? You having a good day? I sure hope so. I bet you're feeling a little chipper dropping that in there. No way, man. That is unreal. Trevor Logan says, I don't get why people have fallen out with Dolph. He's awesome on the mic, and he is amazing in the ring. I can address that. I understand why people have fallen off with Dolph Ziggler, simply because he has been positioned so many times at the top of the card, but never given the chance to actually run with the title. And so when he gets in there, and he is facing off against, you know, other people, other fan favorites, other whatever, the fans are automatically conditioned to see that Dolph Ziggler is there to enhance the other talent in the ring, to make them look as good as possible, because he is that good at his job. He is the ultimate utility player. Him and Kevin Owens are the ultimate utility players inside of WWE, where you can put them absolutely anywhere on the card and they are going to succeed. They are going to make it feel bigger. They are going to bring some eyes to the program, and they are going to bring some credibility to the program. Dolph Ziggler is unfortunately stuck in this little purgatory position where he has lost so many times at the top of the card, been given so many stop and start pushes, that fans just don't see him on that level anymore. And after streams are usually at the peak of my day, but I'm generally listening at least. Okay, oh yeah, your stream times have really screwed with me these days. Universe starts before I get up in the morning, and work's just so busy I can barely participate in the Raw and SmackDown streams. And then the after streams are usually at the peak of my day, but I'm generally listening at least. Well, Cody, I mean, at least I can provide some entertainment to your... What do you listen to? Do you have both earbuds in or just one? If you got one, then hopefully your left or right ear really enjoys my streams. Oh, Xavier Woods off the ropes as he delivers a drop kick to the back of Dolph Ziggler, who was hung up on the middle rope there. That can't feel good. He's got the cover and a kick out by Dolph Ziggler. You guys let me know, though, on twitter.com/Conman167 who will win. Will it be... Will it be Dolph Ziggler, or will it be Xavier Woods? There we go. Drop that on there, and you guys can let me know once again. Just my left ear. The right ear is for customers. Perfect. Well, left ear. The left ear is all for Conman. I'm right in there. I'm in your ear, Cody. How's that feel? That sounded very, very, very weird. Let's just push past that and continue on here tonight. Go vote in the poll, guys. Just go over there. Just forget what I said. Twitter poll right up there. 4%, 4 votes at 100% are saying that Dolph Ziggler is going to win. I probably agree. I think Dolph Ziggler needs the win over Xavier Woods, that he needs to be kind of the sacrificial lamb for Kofi Kingston. And Dolph needs to win to pick up his momentum going into the steel cage. If anything, Dolph Ziggler needs to actually hurt Xavier Woods to get some payback for Super Showdown, thus completely eliminating him as a threat at Stomping Grounds. You know, maybe Dolph Ziggler does some sort of sneak attack, some way, somehow, really injures Xavier Woods in the process. I don't know. Oh, what a leaping lariat there by Xavier Woods.
Imagine what this would do for the confidence of Dolph Ziggler.
But guys, if you have not done so, please smack a like on this video and make sure you are subscribed. But Xavier Woods climbing all the way up. Oh, man. I also missed a $2 dono. I totally did. But, oh no, look at this. It's Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. I totally forgot they got a tag team match against the New Day this Sunday at Stomping Grounds. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are attacking Big E and Kofi Kingston. They're supposed to take Xavier Woods and Big E on this Sunday, but Xavier Woods takes them out with a crossbody, jumping down to the ground. Sami Zayn selling the crap out of that, as Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have been kicked out from ringside. Damn. Oh, there you go. Big hanging DDT catches Woods. Woods is down. Woods is down. Kick out by Xavier. Wait. Wait, did the New Day get kicked out from ringside as well? I think they did. Interesting, as we go to commercial break. So the $2 dono from Luke Riley says, I am glad I found your channel. Awesome content. Luke Riley, thank you so much, dude, for your support, my friend. Yeah, so the New Day has been kicked out from ringside as well. So Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn come down. Hang on. Shariki Fun, thank you for subscribing. So Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens come down to the ring. They boom, 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 beat up the New Day. And as a direct result, the New Day get kicked out from ringside as well. What? Is it just because there was a brawl between them? But that doesn't make much sense. Anyways, what that does, though, is I believe that probably opens up something with Xavier Woods and Dolph Ziggler. Something tells me Dolph is going to take a beating, or not take a beating, deliver a beating to Xavier Woods after the match, now that his buddies are gone from ringside. That might have been just the way to get them away from ringside, and now we can see the field has been set for maybe Dolph Ziggler to attack Xavier Woods, get retribution for this for the Super Showdown incident.
This is the couple who wanted
I don't
to get
know.
away.
Interesting.
Who used
Ron Bondi, remember when Trump made Raw commercial free? Dude, oh my God, I've got an actually hilarious story about that. So Ron Bondi, thanks for the $2 donation. I remember that one so very, very clear because I was pissed off as a kid. And here's the reason I was pissed off. They marketed that entire Monday Night Raw as being commercial free, right? It was entirely supposed to be commercial free, and that meant that action and promos and the timing was all thrown off, but it was supposed to be a really epic edition of Monday Night Raw. And guess what? I live in Canada, which meant that we didn't get the direct stream of the USA Network. We get it through Sportsnet, and Sportsnet had commercials. Because we're not an American company, because it wasn't the USA Network. Sportsnet still had commercials, and that meant we literally missed most of the show. So this whole show that was being advertised as commercial free, supposed to be this epic night, us here in Canada, we didn't get it for commercial free. It was, I just remember that. I remember that one so clear. I was a kid, but I remember being so upset. I was like, yay, 3 hour, or I think it might have been 2 hours of Raw, or maybe a 3 hour special. I don't know, because back in those days, Monday Night Raw used to be 2 hours, and then they would make it a 3rd hour special. But yeah, they had commercials, and it was just so very upsetting. It made Monday Night Raw terrible to watch that night. I remember hating every second of it, because all they were doing was announcing that it was commercial free, commercial free, commercial free, and I'm like, frig off, man, we get commercials. We got our $10 dono from Mr. Hunter Hand. How you doing, my friend? He says, what up, Con? Sorry I'm late. Who do you think is winning at Stomping Grounds, Dolph or Kofi? I'm going to say Kofi's going to win, just because of what we're probably going to see. Dolph Ziggler's going to take or is going to deliver a beat down to Xavier Woods here, and Kofi absolutely has to get even. I don't think Dolph is in a position to run at the top, considering the only reason he was in a WWE title picture was because of Kevin Owens pulling out of Saudi Arabia, not wanting to go there. So I think at this point Dolph Ziggler won't win it, even though I would love to see Dolph Ziggler with the WWE title. As much as I like Kofi Kingston, I think you could keep him around that top title picture. You could play a little bit of hot potato with the WWE title if you wanted to keep the feud moving forward. Or maybe Big E ends up costing Kofi Kingston the title. I don't really want that, but maybe he does. And as a direct result, you have Big E and Dolph Ziggler be aligned, and Dolph Ziggler be the champion, and Kofi tries to chase back to that. You know what I mean? There's ways they could go about it if they wanted to. But my honest to God opinion is that probably Kofi Kingston's going to be walking out of the steel cage with the WWE Championship. Thanks for the $10 dono, dude. Let's bow down to the king. Yes, Aaron Crafty, I do have the WWE Network. But remember, everybody, keep smacking that like button as Xavier Woods runs into a big boot and Dolph Ziggler. Sidestepping him. Ziggler's been sent to the outside of the ring, but don't want to be there for long. Baseball slide drop kick. Actually, not even a baseball slide. Sorry, that was a wrecking ball drop kick there through the middle rope by Xavier Woods. Oh my, what? Oh my God! Xavier Woods with a deadlift. Oh my God, a deadlift, a gorilla press above his head, and Xavier Woods dropped him down into a double knee gut buster. The strength from X, man. X gon' give it to ya. There you go. What a maneuver. That would be a move I'd like to see as a finishing maneuver from Xavier. Just one of those amazing feats of strength that you don't expect from a man the size of Xavier Woods. But he deadlifted Dolph Ziggler above his head, gorilla pressed him into a double knee gut buster. That's an insane move, dude. Oh, Woods runs into the steel post. Heads up. Super kick! Oh my God, down goes Xavier Woods as he hit hard on the outside floor. And Dolph Ziggler, just like that, has taken control of this matchup. Holy crap, watch that super kick. If you're watching at home, Xavier hit so hard. Another little thing that I love about Xavier Woods is his attention to detail. When he takes bumps, his eyes roll in the back of his head, you know? It looks like he takes a hard bump, right? And he just sells it so well. I like what he does. I really like Xavier Woods. Zigzag to Woods. And now, this is where I was worried. This is what I was worried about, okay? To really emphasize on this point, Dolph Ziggler now is going to start beating the crap out of Xavier Woods to try to send a message to Kofi Kingston. And I think that's exactly what the commentators are starting to focus on now. That Dolph Ziggler just wants to punish Xavier Woods. Oh, we haven't seen this in a while. We have not seen this in a while. Oh, wrenching on the arms there of Xavier Woods. Oh. We have not seen people hung up on the top rope in a while. Xavier's literally just hanging there with a super kick to Woods. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Woods has been defeated by Dolph Ziggler. That was the right call. Absolutely the right call. But man, are they going to keep attacking Xavier Woods here to put some more heat on Dolph Ziggler? I mean, he's doing an awesome job of being this dick of a heel. Nope, he leaves. Cool. Good win there for Dolph Ziggler. I like that. Like, those super kicks were insane, man.
And the bounce off of the apron, then this one tied up in the ropes. Watch this. Boom! Rocking the jaw of Xavier Woods.
Woods completely unable to defend himself. Dolph Ziggler wanted to make
Yep,
sure
a defenseless Xavier Woods falls to Dolph Ziggler. And I mean, this Sunday, guys, it's going to be a good match. I'm excited to see it, at least. I know that we already got the first match, but it's at least a new layer to the story. This is no longer Dolph Ziggler just kind of being respectful to Kofi Kingston. He doesn't feel like he has to respect Kofi anymore after the way that he defeated him at Super Showdown. He feels that he has been cheated, and all of a sudden you have a really dangerous Dolph Ziggler. Very excited to see that match go down this Sunday, even though if Dolph Ziggler most likely is not going to win, and it's just going to be another feather in the cap for Kofi Kingston, I still think that it's going to be an excellent match.
After everything that I've been through with Brock Lesnar, I am done playing games.
This was last night.
Look, I get it, Baron Corbin's got to find himself a special guest referee before this Sunday. But this is a message for anyone considering that position. This is your first warning. This is your last warning. If you side with Baron Corbin. I don't care what he's promised you. This is what awaits you
Jeffrey Rudolph,
on the other side
tonight. Sweet.
So choose wisely.
And that steel chair has become the
So
card of Seth Rollins.
that was the kind of promo by Seth Rollins there. If you guys missed that from last night, well, there it was again. Seth Rollins obviously takes all of his aggression out on these referees with the steel chair across the back. It's become his calling card sort of thing. It's become something that has defined Seth Rollins' latest character. And you know what, man? I actually really quite like it. I think that the whole situation with Seth Rollins is working out so well. But it's very weird that we are focusing on Seth Rollins tonight when we are on Smackdown Live, right? This is where I kind of wish the champions stayed on their own brands, and you only just use the mid-carders to kind of go back and forth between brands as the wild cards. Just nitpicking, but it would be a little bit better if you had just your champions representing your actual brand and not flip-flopping between.
To Baron Corbin now, while Seth has gotten to several superstars with the steel chair, that's not how Monday Night Raw ended.
Oh, this was last night, yeah. So, interesting. I really want to know why WWE, why you feel the need to recap Raw and Smackdown, right? You only have 2 hours. I mean, we saw 3 hours of Monday Night Raw last night. You can watch the clips on YouTube. You don't need to recap the whole night on Smackdown Live. We don't need that. Unless you're going to be focusing in on the story right now after this, then maybe I get the reason why. So Baron Corbin is a wild card. Okay, so that's the reason why he's here tonight. Okay. And there's Shelton Benjamin backstage.
I saw Raw last night.
And BT.
It's risky being a special guest referee, but I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Well, do you know what a high-profile match this is at Stomping Grounds? Ooh, I'm ready to step back in that spotlight.
Yeah, but seriously, guys, we're not stupid. We know what's going on here. Baron Corbin just wants to use anyone to win a title. Well, I, for one, don't mind using him.
Matt Hardy.
Senor Benjamin, you're next.
Senor Benjamin. That's funny.
That's Mr. Benjamin.
That's funny.
Corbin undeterred by Seth Rollins' steel chair warpath.
Oh.
And try to watch this and not be deterred because maybe the most depraved installment from Bray Wyatt.
So it was the Firefly Funhouse that we saw last night. They're going to replay it again here tonight. So lots of replays on this SmackDown Live. I hope they continue to keep the momentum moving forward because honestly, that first segment was really good.
This Sunday, Alexa Bliss challenges her special.
I really liked the whole promo. I thought they rolled into the match perfectly.
A moment of bliss next.
Yeah. No, that was a good first segment of Monday night or Tuesday night SmackDown. I keep always saying Monday Night Raw, but it's Tuesday. It's a Tuesday night SmackDown, right? And yeah, I like the start of the show so far. What'd you guys think? Let me know. All you got to do is go into the top right-hand corner of the YouTube screen, click on the little eye, and then click on what you think of the show so far. So far, I'm going to go with good. It's been a good show. I don't have any issues with the show so far. Again, though, if you want to vote live with this live stream, all you got to do is click on the little eye in the top right-hand corner of the YouTube screen, and then you can see the poll, you can see a couple playlists, and you can also see a direct video link to the live stream after the show. So you guys can call into the stream right here on YouTube, okay? All you need is a Discord, and you can talk to me. You can call into the show, but you don't even have to leave the site. You don't even have to leave this video. Click on that top little eye, and it will direct you right into the follow-up show. So again, guys, that is going to be at 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be live taking your live calls, all right? Hopefully that intrigues you, and hopefully you want to be a part of that. Steve Taylor says, you heard Fox wants SmackDown to go back to TV 14. We'll see if that ends up happening. I mean, yes, TV networks are something that the McMahons cave to. At least Vince does. He caves to them all the time. Anything that they want, TV networks seem to get. So if TV networks are wanting WWE to go back to TV 14, well then gosh darn it, let's do it, right? Let's just do it. But let me speak from the other side of things, why WWE probably shouldn't go back to TV 14. One thing I know when I was growing up, we were very discouraged from watching wrestling because of its violent nature and because of the way they portrayed women and because of the language that they used and all that stuff, right? That was why we were discouraged from watching wrestling, at least from my parents when I was a young kid. And rightfully so, you know. One thing that WWE has done is they have targeted the product generally more so to kids. And while that may not be great for us viewers, the viewers who kind of grew up with the product and fell in love with it, what it does is it does allow there always to be a younger audience who can watch the program, who doesn't care about the whole booking and the whole behind the scenes thing, where they just watch it and they buy t-shirts and they flood money into the WWE, and then they go to the live shows and they go to the meet and greets and they go for the signings and they go to the accesses and all that stuff. That is all coming straight from kids. They're the ones who are going to put money and money and money into the company because they ask their parents to do it. And let's face it, us as adults generally, we're a little on the cheaper side where we won't like to spend money on ourselves, but if we can spend money on other people to make them happy, we love doing that, right? Just take a look at these live streams, right? So it's one of those things where you got to be able to sell the product to kids to keep it moving forward, right? You really have to. Otherwise, the revenue drops insanely. Well, not insanely, though, but the revenue will drop for WWE if they don't do that. That's just my thoughts on it. But anyways, guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I'd love to see some more names pop up on the top left-hand corner. We're going to run a couple quick ads right now. And if you guys, again, are enjoying the stream, please, like I said, smack a like on this video. I really want to get up to 100 likes. I don't know why we're not there yet. We got like 300 watching, or we got 400 watching. Come on, step all game up. But it's now time for a moment of bliss with Alexa Bliss. And I bet you she's going to be out there with Nikki Cross. She sure is. So, let's just think. Baron Corbin is going to be a wild card tonight. Nikki Cross is going to be a wild card tonight. Alexa Bliss is a wild card. All right. We're already at 3.
Thank you, and welcome my very special friend who will be in my corner at Stomping Ground on Sunday, Nikki Cross. Now, my guest tonight is none other than the Smackdown Women's Champion. But before we invite her out here, where's my coffee? Coffee!
Sorry, guys, forgot to turn it up. And now we turn it back down because it's time for Bayley, but Alexa won. Oh, Bayley's got the coffee. Hey, Bayley's got Alexa Bliss's coffee. Somehow Alexa is getting coffee over in the WWE, so that is what it is. But Bayley be sipping on that cup of joe right there as she passes it on over in what is that, sparkly pink cup. That's what I was trying to say.
That's good. That's good. Drinking my coffee. Why am I not surprised? See, Nikki, I told you. Selfish and takes things that doesn't belong to her.
Nikki, don't look. I've never once said anything bad about you. I've never tweeted anything about you. I would never do that. But I'm sorry that I have to be the one to tell you that.
Sorry that you stole my coffee, or sorry that you crushed Nikki's dreams at being a tag team champion. You pick.
No. I'm sorry that I have to be the one to tell you that Alexa really isn't your friend. She's just using you.
You hear that? You hear that, Nikki?
Hear what?
Oh, you want to do this? We can actually do this.
Alexa, look. I've had enough. I'm tired of you talking behind my back. I'm tired of you talking behind everyone's back. And if you have a problem with me,
nope, you're
I'm
good,
standing
Bradley.
right here,
Bradley.
and I dare you to say it in my face.
Fine. I'll say it. It's because I know the real you, Bayley. I do. You know, when I first started in NXT, I saw right through you. Because every other woman in the locker room was so mean to me, acting to me like I was so undeserving of being here, no matter how hard I tried, made me feel like I didn't belong. So I tried turning to the nice person in the locker room, you, and even you made me feel worthless.
Wow.
The only person that had the time of day for me or was even nice to me was Charlotte. And now, you come out here with your Bayley buddies dressing like you work at Forever 21. Jeez. Telling all the fans, I'm just like you guys, living my dream. In reality, Bayley, you're not this innocent act. You're not a hugger. You're a liar.
Me and Bob have said we'd like to see a heel
Classic
Bayley.
Alexa, making up scenarios that have never happened. And you're doing to Nikki the same thing that you did to Nia Jax, the same thing that you did to Mickie James, and I have never lied to you once. You just can't handle the truth.
Oh.
And the truth is, you're not some goddess. You're just an entitled little princess that doesn't deserve a damn thing.
Ooh. All right. All right. Got some fire.
Bayley, I'm not entitled. I'm just better than you. And I always have been better than you. I have a natural gift for this. What, because I don't imitate my heroes in the ring and I don't wait after the show for an autograph from John Cena means I'm entitled?
Please! Are you kidding me? You latch on to every single person that you get a chance to try to get ahead. I've never needed a single person to succeed. I've never needed anyone but myself. And I am the Smackdown Women's Champion.
Sasha. Oh, whoa, Bayley. Sasha.
Bayley, you're a placeholder. And Sunday...
Placeholder?
Yes, and you will always be a placeholder. And you want to know why? Because you peaked in NXT. And the one person that you found so undeserving is the one person who's actually living out the career you always wanted.
Oh! Bayley attacking Alexa. Bayley going right after Alexa Bliss. Nikki Cross, though, she gonna pull Bayley off? Yeah, she pulls Bayley off. Nikki pulling her off there. And man, oh man, gets her down on the ground. Oh, from behind Alexa. That's gonna leave a mark. Damn, what a promo. What a segment. Holy crap. Wow. WWE, look at you. Look at you. When did you learn how to write a wrestling show again? Oh, wow. This has been enjoyable so far tonight. There's Zelina Vega backstage and Apollo Crews. What are you doing?
Can I help you with something?
Oh, actually, I figured since you're doing your makeup over here and everything, I mean, Andrade can't be too far away now, can he? As I alluded to last week, I have been looking for him.
Are you really trying to find Andrade, or are you just here trying to flirt with me?
What?
Oh.
Look. Just stop stalling and please tell Andrade I'm waiting on him, okay? Could you please do that for me?
Andrade está detrás de ti.
Whoa, hey. Don't do all that.
Oh! From behind, Andrade's attacking Apollo Crews. Oh, man. Oh, no.
Oh, there he is.
Andrade, baby. He's about to get a massive push, isn't he? Oh, there's Chad Gable. Whoa, what's Gable doing? New Gable character as well. And awesome, so Daniel Bryan and Rowan are going to be on commentary for Heavy Machinery versus the B Team. All right. it's going to be a one-sided affair for Heavy Machinery, but that's okay. At least they're trying to build them up as a semi-credible tag team. You know, going against former tag team champions helps. Yeah, there you go. Alright guys, if you have not done so, please smack a like on this video, alright? We gotta get this up to 100 likes. We got 495 watching right now. You guys just gotta help me out, please. See this? This is a like button. Smack it. Just smack it. Just smack it right there, okay? Just smack that like button. Drew Zane says, Conman, that was a great fire promo, am I right? By the way, Zelina Vega said, atrás de, to which means behind you. Oh, okay, so something in Spanish means behind you. Cool. Interesting. But yeah, we are going to get that match, Heavy Machinery versus B-Team, up next, and that will help set up the tag team title match, which probably is going to happen this Sunday at Stomping Grounds. Probably should. I think Heavy Machinery is probably going to come out with those YOLO Tag County Champs, or whatever it is, the cardboard championships. And it's going to be what it is. Hopefully, Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan don't lose the tag titles this Sunday if they end up facing for the tag titles. Ron Bondi dropping $2 more. He says, where has Shinsuke Nakamura and Sheamus been? So Shinsuke Nakamura, I don't have a damn clue. I don't have a clue what they've been doing with him. Also Rusev, they're just off TV for no reason. But Sheamus, unfortunately, last that I heard is he's dealing with a concussion, and it might be getting close to the end of Sheamus's career. Very, very unfortunate. And hopefully he'll bounce back one day, because I actually do like the Human Jarameo. I honestly really like his in-ring work. I thought his time with the Bar was awesome. And obviously, you know, his run in the main event was never terrible. It was never great, but it was never terrible either. So yeah, hopefully Sheamus will be back one day. Thank you so much, though, dude, for your $2 donation. We got a $10 donation. Right after that, it was Kevin Moore who said, oh, actually, before we get into yours, we got ourselves a new boss. His name is Ron Bondi. So Ron, thank you so much, dude. Go, boom. Thank you so much, dude. But now to read Kevin Moore's donation. He says, Alexa is better? When did she main event TakeOver? When was her Iron Man match? When did she win Match of the Year? I get what you're saying there, Kevin Moore, but also to credit what Alexa Bliss said in her promo is that Bayley peaked at NXT. And I mean, it's hard to argue, you know? That's a really hard fact to argue. Bayley has not been the Bayley she was down in NXT. This current incarnation of Bayley feels closer to the incarnation of Bayley down in NXT than ever. I think she's on the hottest run of her career right now, especially on the main roster. But I mean, her time in NXT is legendary, right? It's always going to be remembered, and she's always going to have that attached to her career. Let's roll the $10 dono. So now we got the B team, which is Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas, who are randomly heels now, but still acting like faces with the B team, go theme song sort of thing. And it's just a little weird. The B team are in purgatory right now. They're lost in the shuffle. At least they're on TV. Every time that they get on TV, they try to make it the best that they possibly can, and watch them sell super hard for Heavy Machinery here tonight. I bet you that's what we're going to see. And oh, hang on, I was going to say, yeah, they were doing the Bushwhacker dance, weren't they? They were, or not the dance, the march, right? That Bushwhacker march all the way down to the ring.
Not that I recall. Oh, they were just jokes their entire career.
And Daniel Bryan calling them jokes their entire career. I like it. You know what? I'm down for this. I like that Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan are focusing in on the fact that these guys are jokes. They don't like the fact that they are making the tag division look a little weaker. They're making it look like a joke. They don't take it seriously. So I like this direction. I like this rivalry. And you know what? Heavy Machinery is a solid tag team. Tucker Knight and Otis Dojovic, you know, they are solid. They're not anything to write home about, but they're also, like I said, I can't keep repeating this, but solid. They've got something in the ring. There's no doubt about that. But Otis Dojovic right there, and he is teaming with his teammate, Tucker Knight. Now we got to ask the question, though. Out of these guys in Heavy Machinery, Tucker Knight and Otis Dojovic, who do you think has the greatest possibility of becoming a breakout star? Tucker Knight or Otis Dojovic? I want to say this, and I want to say this tentatively, but I think Otis Dojovic will have the bigger career over Tucker Knight. I think Otis Dojovic, his wacky brand of comedy mixed with his sheer size, mixed with the fact that the fans will be easily able to get behind him because he is a bigger dude, right? I think Otis has the better chance of having a longer, stronger, better career. By the way, if you guys are wondering how to spell Otis, it's O-I-T-S, not O-I-D-S. Otis, not Otis. Alright. But now we're going to roll the Twitter poll for you guys. Who do you think is going to win?
Why don't we see more of that? Why don't we see more of that? You see, Tucker, he's a tough guy. He's an incredible athlete.
Oh.
So is Otis. And all they do is joke around. I don't see any joking going on.
I like this from Brian, though, saying all they do is joke around. He just wants to see pure action. Man, Otis looking like a pure gem in the center of that ring. What a spinning scoop slam.
Any impact on the slam? I don't know, but I could see him doing it to you on Sunday, Brian. There goes Axel Bo Dallas, disoriented off of that spin. Oh, but still able to get back up to his feet. That didn't work. Oh, no.
Man, I just realized I did not know how to spell machinery. Becca.
He's a lot of hamburgers, Daniel.
M-A-C-H.
What is the matter with him?
I did spell it right. Yay! Conman be knowing how to spell over here. What is this? Man, what a move by Otis, though. Sends him down. Sends Curtis Axel into the ring. Oh, big splash in the corner, but heads up. Heads up, B-Team is in deep trouble right now. Otis Dojovic looking to line it up. He's got the caterpillar going into it. Hip thrust, elbow drop, and squishing Bo Dallas in the process. And now, don't blink as you're about to get met with a beautiful compactor. Oh, man. Double splash compactor. It's over. Woo. Game, set, match. And that's all she wrote for the B team. Wow. All right, guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. How you guys doing over there in the Twitch chat? Also in the sports booth chat. I see you there, Claude Daddy. Says Heavy Machinery is solid. They sure are, man. Like I said, there's no other word to describe them. They are just solid. It is what it is.
Title opportunity as a part of the Smackdown Live roster this Sunday at Stomping Grounds.
So they are getting a title opportunity this Sunday at Stomping Grounds. Cool. Oh no! Oh no! Heads up! Seth Rollins is here with a steel chair in hand! Seth Rollins is here! Seth Rollins is here! Steel chair in hand. And remember, the reason why he's doing this is because he said anybody who says they're gonna be a special guest referee will be met with a steel chair, and he's not done. Remember the days back to the B team kind of getting in the way of Seth Rollins. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say there, but Seth Rollins now continues to hammer across the back of Bo, and now Curtis Axel takes another shot as well. Holy crap, man. Seth Rollins is here. You hear the chat or the chant going on right there? Well, chant it out yourselves. Burn it down. Burn it down. Who's in the limo? Shane?
And meanwhile, here at Smackdown Live, on our way towards the Stomping Ground pay-per-view.
Who is it?
Sunday, streaming live on the WWE Network.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Anticipating the arrival of the best in the world after what happened last night on Raw, how Roman Reigns went after
it's Shane McMahon.
And Shane McMahon.
Shane was a victim of a hellacious spear from the big dog after McIntyre crossed the line and mentioned Roman's family.
Shane O'Mac.
See what happened? I'm taking it. You didn't. Seth Rollins showed up. He showed up again with a steel chair. He just attacked the B team for no reason. Okay? Yeah. Listen, I am a guest here. I'm a wild card on SmackDown. I expect something to be done about this because there's no telling who he'll attack next, okay?
Look, Shane, Sammy's right. I couldn't agree more. You've got a big problem. Who does that? Attack people from behind like that? You know who does that? Bad people. Bad people. You know about bad people, Shane, right? I do. Yeah. We got to do something about this, don't we? And he's not the only one.
No, it's not just Seth. As a matter of fact, you got a problem with both your champions, if we're being honest.
Yeah. Kofi Kingston's also a bad person. Yeah. Both these guys need to be, something needs to be done.
Okay, how about this then? Since they're bad people, we'll see what happens to bad people. Tonight, why don't you guys team up together to take on Seth Rollins and Kofi Kingston?
Whoa.
Not just a regular match. Let's do a special tag team match where it's 2 out of 3 falls.
Whoa.
Take care of the bad people. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go address a couple things.
All right.
Good luck.
So let me get this straight, guys.
That's his answer? See the way he touched me? That's his answer.
So, WWE's answer to fresh matchups is by getting a unique match, I would say, last night. So, last night we had a unique 2 out of 3 falls match, which honestly I thought the match was fine at that point yesterday, but then WWE takes that exact same concept a night later and then replicates it on SmackDown Live.
At the best price.
All right.
Search one and done.
Yes, it's 2 out of 3 falls, which means it's going to be an interesting match, which means we're going to get a nice dynamic to it. But you probably shouldn't be making your matches, especially matches like 2 out of 3 falls matches, be as diluted as that. Like, seriously, there's no real reason to have a 2 out of 3 falls match unless the rivalry really dictates that it is kind of needed. You know, when 2 out of 3 falls matches make the most sense when they're for a title. You know, when it's like, I've beaten you before, you've beaten me before. Now let's have a 2 out of 3 falls match to truly see who the better man is, or the better woman is, or the better tag team is.
Does your debit give you rewards?
That's usually when 2 out of 3 fall matches are warranted.
Help take you across the world.
Yeah, sure, one random one on Monday Night Raw is fine.
Get $300 when you open
But now we're talking about another random one on SmackDown Live, with no real story to it, with no real rhyme or reason, other than the fact to have a match.
So we made truck stops that
it's tough to digest, but I mean, this is just overanalyzing it. It's what we do here. We overanalyze things. But it's just a little on the tough side to really digest that this is warranted of a 2 out of 3 falls match. Why couldn't that just be a straight up one-on-one match? I'm not going to complain too much on the fact that we were getting a cool main event, but it's just the fact that we got that same match the night before kind of dilutes the idea of 2 out of 3 falls matches. Anyways, we'll get over it. It is what it is. Well, that's just kind of my thoughts right there. Anyways, though, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Would love to see your name pop up there over in the top left-hand corner. And if you guys are watching right now, if you do smack that like button and we get to 150 likes, I'm going to dab. Oh, we haven't done the dab in a little bit, right? So, at 150 likes, we're dabbing. That's 30 likes away. I feel it. I know we can reach it. So everybody right now, like this video, and I will dab. That's right. It's going to be a con dab.
Search for a house, apartment, or a hotel.
You can hear my TV. That's kind of the point.
Trivago, you can now search for houses, apartments, and hotels. And Trivago will compare prices from hundreds of websites worldwide.
Looks familiar.
And yes, also one last little quick reminder, guys. We are going to be live with our SmackDown Live review 15 minutes after SmackDown goes off the air. That right here on YouTube, okay? You can call in live to the show, all that great stuff.
You can patch holes on your team, and the players are free. We don't really see offer sheets anymore, but
And then our results tab needs to be updated, I believe. The Bliss thing happened there. Didn't really see that. Heavy Machinery defeated the B team. That's the latest match. There we go. So, Heavy Machine beats the B
This program
team.
is aggressive in nature.
There we
It
go,
may
guys.
contain themes that are not suitable for everyone.
That is all
Viewer
updated.
Discretion is advised.
All good, dude. Thank you for looking out for me. I appreciate it. Here's Aleister Black. Somebody gonna fight him?
What does it take to change the essence of a man? See, I get it. I understand why no one has come knocking on my door. I get why no one has picked a fight with me. Because I can hear your whispers as you pass by. Haven't you heard? He was always told that he would amount to
Ryan G. House,
nothing.
thank you.
Haven't you heard a child destined to fall from grace? But I know what you're thinking, bud. This is not a woe is me story. No, this is a woe my opponent story. Because someone will come knocking at my door. Someone will pick a fight with me. And when we fight our fight, I shall change the essence of that man.
Wow.
The essence of Smackdown Live may very well change if someone steps up to fight Aleister. But now
I'm interested to see where they're going with that.
best in the world.
Philippe Osorio, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. But now it is time for Shane McMahon. The best in the world is here. And is he going to have anybody by his side? Is it going to be Elias? Is it going to be Drew McIntyre? Is it going to be the Revival? Oh, it's Elias! Elias is here to protect him on Smackdown Live. There you go. Oh, we're going to get some more people. It's going to be Drew McIntyre. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. McIntyre's a Raw superstar, but how...
And lately where Shane McMahon goes, it is Drew McIntyre who walks side by side with him.
Of course, because
How many wild cards are we at?
the Scottish psychopath knows it's smart to be alive.
How many wild cards are we at?
The man who helped Shane McMahon
Seriously, how many wild cards are we at?
now has to pay the consequences. This Sunday, streaming live on the WWE Network at the Stomping Grounds pay-per-view. It's time to
We've had 6 wild cards, apparently.
The only consequences that could be paid might be
like this is...
Drew McIntyre for what Roman did to Shane last night. We've heard Drew say he plans
I'm,
to maim and humiliate.
I don't want to complain. I don't want to complain. But these are the little things, the attention to detail that we pick up on, that everybody picks up on.
Now, Greg Hamilton, we're not going to need you right now because don't need the announcement. Everyone already knows I'm the best in the world, so let's save it.
Because it's starting to get over. Now people want to hear it, so it's a little bit of a heel move.
Roman Reigns and myself, well, we had a little incident, but I'm not out here at all to talk about that. No, what we need to do is put the spotlight exactly where it should be, and that is on this man right here, Drew McIntyre.
Hey, there you go. That is where the spotlight should be.
The man that's going to kick ass and take names in 5 days at Stomping Ground as you defeat Roman Reigns in the middle of this ring.
Bradley saying Shane McMahon, the idiot of the world.
Roman,
thanks, dude.
I pray you're listening right now because I did you a favor. Shane wanted me to end your career tonight, but I told him no. I told him we're better than that. We're better than Roman Reigns. Last night, we were having ourselves a private function, and Roman decided to ambush us. Clearly, we weren't prepared. He sucker punched us. But we're not like him. This Sunday at Stomping Grounds, Roman, I want you at 100%. I want the big dog. I want no excuses.
Awesome! Here comes a familiar foe of Shane McMahon.
7 wild cards. 7.
Wild card rule in effect.
Wild card rule in effect. If you're gonna have it, like, why have rules? This makes no sense, WWE. Just scrap the wild card. Just say the brand split's over. Be honest with your fans. This is ridiculous.
What's going on around here?
Shane, this is very important. I need you, Drew, the hairy guy with the guitar, and everybody in the WWE Universe to watch this.
What is this?
Well, this was last night on Monday Night Raw. Remember, it was Drew McIntyre who claimed he was going to disfigure Roman Reigns.
So this was last night, guys. What they're showing right now, the video footage of Roman Reigns beating up the Revival, the tag team champions, by the way. It's the wild card rule. It's in effect. The thing is, though, about the wild card rule, when it was incarnated here by Vince McMahon, he said on live TV that there is going to be 3 wild cards every single week, or up to 3 wild cards. Anybody on Raw can show up on SmackDown. Anybody on SmackDown can show up on Raw. And then they upped it to 4. And then they said anybody who shows up on Raw is going to be fined if they're a SmackDown superstar, if it's over the amount of wild card rules, and same thing for Raw showing up on SmackDown. Then they changed the rules so that tag teams can be considered 1 wild card, and then they changed it so factions can be considered 1 wild card, and now all of a sudden the wild card rule doesn't even matter how many people are on what show.
Actually, you know what? You're right. That's not funny. At least, not as funny compared to this.
No, this is uncalled for. This is humiliation.
The look on Shane's face.
This is Shane McMahon.
This is Shane McMahon running away from Roman Reigns. Meanwhile, again, it was the big dog who would...
Oh, boom! Oh, man. Why are we still showing this? This is humiliating.
Look at this. Rib-shattering spear.
Why are you laughing,
from the
Saxton?
Big dog.
That is Shane McMahon.
I like special effects.
Wow, Shane.
Thanks, Plug
I
Daddy.
didn't even know it was
Appreciate
possible to sweat faster in slow motion. But wait, there's more. No. We are done with this. There is no more of that. And if anyone in the production truck airs one more bit of footage, they will not have a job come tomorrow. Oh, settle down, Junior. You're the boss's son.
Wow.
You're the kid in Little League that starts every game because Daddy's the coach. And Drew, don't think I forgot about you. After Sunday, I'm going to host a special Miz TV filled with highlights of Roman Reigns knocking you out.
There you go.
I dare you to try. You know, Miz, you always seem to have these daddy issues, you know? I mean, can't blame me, and nor is it my fault that my father's a billionaire and yours comes from, well, the dirt, a baked potato.
Wow. No, see, you're wrong. There's no daddy issues, but there is guilt. Because when you came back to Smackdown Live as commissioner, you pushed for this show to be different than Raw. You made it the land of opportunity. But now, the only opportunities on both shows go to you and your friends. You suck up all the airtime to feed your ego, and I am sick of it. We are sick of it.
There you go.
And you know what? I blame myself because it all started at World Cup. When for the first time in my WWE career, I became injured and you took my place in the finals. And then what happened? You became the best in the world. I created a monster, and now every superstar on Raw, every superstar on SmackDown, every single person in the WWE Universe has to deal with it. Shane, you are my responsibility. I was the one that sent you down this ego trip, and I will be the one to end it.
All right, we're going to get the conclusion to the Miz story. Good.
You're harboring such resentment. Miz, you didn't give me anything. No. Once again, you could not get the job done. So what did I have to do? I had to take care of things myself. I earned becoming the best in the world because you are not, and you could not.
Damn.
Full stop. But Miz, seeing you're all revved up and ready to go and, happen to be here on this show, then why don't we do that? Matter of fact, why don't we do that next? And Miz, let's have a little tag team match with Drew McIntyre teaming up with SmackDown's greatest acquisition, Elias, taking on you, Miz.
Wow, of course. Another handicap match. You're so original, Shane.
Actually, I wasn't finished, Miz, because what type of guy do you think I am? You think I'd actually put you in that type of match? No. You can have any partner of your choosing, as long as it happens in the next 10 seconds.
What?
9.
Roman, come on, Roman.
8.
Roman's gonna come on out.
7.
Roman.
Wait,
R-Truth. R-Truth's here.
Champion, R-Truth. 3.
The awesome
2.
truth. Are we gonna get the awesome truth? We're gonna get the awesome truth.
You didn't need 10 seconds. Truth, you are my partner. Awesome Truth is back in Ontario.
Awesome Truth is back. One night only.
Well, Miz, I actually got to give you that one. I didn't see that one coming. Okay, so the match is official. Truth, Miz versus you two guys. However, this match is now a tag team elimination match.
All right.
Get a referee down here. Let's get this thing going because you're up next.
Okay. All right. Okay, yeah. I'm down for that. You guys got my attention there. WWE, interesting. So, when we talk about the wild card rule, yes, the wild card rule means for some dumb things, but at the end of the day, it sometimes can create cool moments. And the Miz and the Awesome Truth, along with R-Truth, I should say, are going to be taking on Drew McIntyre and Elias here on SmackDown Live in an elimination tag team match. Awesome. Different, unique. I don't have any problems with that. So R-Truth, man, R-Truth has had a resurgence in his career, hasn't he? Ever since that 24/7 championship, the dude has been on fire, and the WWE Universe is loving every second of him. I mean, this happened before the 24/7 championship even came around. When he was the United States champion for a brief moment there, R-Truth gained so much fanfare, and so many fans reacted well to Truth that, like, at this point, why not run with Truth as a 24/7 champion? He's making that belt feel like a big deal in his own comedic right? So, yeah, R-Truth here inserted into a semi-main event picture, at least an upper mid-card picture. Makes the 24/7 championship feel a little bigger, and we get a good match to follow as well, so cool. But one thing that is a little on the weird side is how they were kind of pushing towards Miz saying he's going to end what Shane started, or what he started and what he caused to have happen with Shane McMahon. And then he ends up getting put in a tag team match that ends up being an elimination match and isn't actually going to get his hands on Shane McMahon. So it's a little weird. I don't know where they're going with that one. Easy Gurge, thank you very much for subscribing, especially considering the fact that The Miz and Shane have already had a little bit of a rivalry, and that Roman Reigns seemingly is going to have to go after Shane McMahon after he's done with Drew McIntyre again as well. So it's interesting. For sure. But let's take a quick look at the poll that you guys voted in. It's the little I button right here on YouTube. If you press on the top right-hand corner of the screen, you see the little I button. You press on that, and you can vote in the poll for what do you think of SmackDown Live so far tonight. Do you think it's friggin' fantastic? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's just okay? Do you think it's bad? Or do you think it's absolute crap? Guys, you can vote right here live right now. All you got to do is literally tap on your screen if you're watching on your phone and click on the I in the top right-hand corner. As of right now, 32% of you say that it's good, 26% say friggin' fantastic, 34% say just okay, 6% say it's bad, and 0%, which is actually crazy, 0% say it's absolute crap. Everybody seems to be enjoying SmackDown Live for the most part here tonight. And you know what? I'm down for it. Agreed, Gary McCartney. He's great at what he does. He really is. But if you guys, once again, are enjoying the show, please smack a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. And again, guys, if you are really enjoying the show, you can always drop a donation right here, whether it's $1 or $2. Any little bit is appreciated. But we're going to get the poll up here on the screen for you. Who will win?
I'm Scott Stanford, and this has been your WWE News Slam.
All right. Will it be R-Truth and The Miz? Or will it be
this program is aggressive?
Drew
It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
And Elias. Guys, let me know. Twitter.com/Conman167. Who will win? Again, you can vote there. And you can see your votes pulled up in live time.
The sinister Mr. Fuji is known as one of the most devious managers in WWE history.
Why are they focusing on Mr. Fuji?
Because I have the power. The WWE Hall of Famer was also a multiple-time tag team champion.
You better watch Mr. Fuji.
Mr. Fuji went on to manage some of the greatest superstars of all time, most notably the mighty Yokozuna.
There you go.
Fuji, what's he doing? He threw something right in his eyes. We've got a new champion.
Clever and cunning, Mr. Fuji was a true mastermind, leading his clients to immense success.
All right. I guess, dude, I'm down for that. Oh, it's AOP.
I'm glad we caught him before he left.
AOP. The Iconics.
Impressive, very impressive.
Iconic? What are they?
Look who it is.
Iconic? Hey, Kabuki Warriors, there you go.
Oh, maybe they'll try to plunder our gold.
How about, now listen, we fight you for those.
We'd love to. Unfortunately, we're just really traveling a lot this month.
Yeah, we are the longest reigning
defending
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
We're just in demand right now, sorry.
Well, that's great, and I understand, but you know what? The funny thing is we're traveling to the same places, right? So I asked, and I received a match next week in Tokyo. Yeah. No. I'm not done yet. Hey, listen. You need to listen. All right? So what's going to happen is, if these ladies beat you, then they receive a WWE Tag Team title match. They're going to get those women's titles, right? And it's going to be iconic. Right?
Oh, no.
Going down in Tokyo, but right now we've got ourselves some tag team action.
So did I hear that right? We are going to get... We're going to get a a match between the Kabuki Warriors and the Iconics in a non-title match to figure out if they're going to compete against the champions in a title match. Does WWE know that you can get to title matches without actually having to face the champions first? Does WWE know that sometimes the first viewing experience of seeing two teams battle it out is some of the most exciting stuff that you can provide? Does WWE know to build up suspense for their matches by producing segments along the way to the pay-per-view match in order to hype up their own match even more? Nope. Okay, so let's just face them off against the champions, have them beat them there, and then have them lose in a title match, because that helps build everybody up. Good work. Anyways, though, we got a match going on right now. R-Truth drops the leg across the, I just about said the leg of Elias, but it's actually the throat, but a kick out from the musical act, the musical wonder there of WWE.
I don't think R-Truth remembered where he started his morning, what he had for breakfast, let alone what happened 7 years ago with the Miz.
I don't know about that one. I have a little bit of a problem with WWE doing matches against champions and then having the only reason the champion, or no, the challenger gets a chance at the championship is because they've beaten the champion. You know what I mean? It's a little weird. Sometimes it works if it's organic, but having it like that where it seems like that should be a match that they're building up to, considering they don't have a very deep tag team division right now, they should probably build up to their matches a little bit better. Yes, R-Truth is still the 24/7 champion. All right, so we have had... What are the results so far tonight? So far...
goodness. To be fuming and seething after what went down last night. McIntyre looking to make a statement for the big dog.
Sorry guys, 1 sec. I'm just trying to look up the live results right now, just so that I can make sure I've got everything. Dolph Ziggler, that match happened. Dolph Ziggler wins, yada yada yada. Heavy Machinery, yes. Heavy Machinery beat them. The Miz, and now we get this one. Cool. So we have The Miz, and R-Truth versus Drew McIntyre and Elias. There we go, guys.
It's not like it was a huge surprise. On top of that,
We got that all set up right there. The ticker is up to date, and now we can get right back into the conversation of this match as Elias is trying to choke the 24/7 champion out on the top, or I should say the bottom rope. Ducks underneath the right hand there from Elias and hits one of his own. Oh man, Truth starting to fire back off the ropes, but Elias catches him there. Never mind, R-Truth caught him somehow. That was a little bit of a botch. Is there a Tokyo pay-per-view? No, there is not. I believe what they were talking about was a live event. Trying to hype up the Tokyo live event. That makes sense. That makes sense. If you're going to have a live event over there, you want to have like your stars from that country on the event as well, and you want to kind of make it feel like a bigger deal. Totally makes sense. But I mean, at the same time, I would have liked... Wait, Drew McIntyre, he gets in the ring. Oh, Miz gets pulled down by the quote-unquote best in the world. Shane McMahon causes Miz to be taken out of commission, and Elias hits a high leaping knee that sends R-Truth down to the ground. 24/7 champion. Oh!
First elimination. R-Truth has been eliminated. And now Byron, that situation talked about a handicap match, 2-on-1.
Hang on.
Has come true.
This is exactly what Shane wanted.
Is our... No. Oh, man, I guess that means the 24/7 championship rules are back. Wait.
Well, no, wait. Truth is not competing in a sanctioned match anymore. Yeah, but there's no official. Shelton Benjamin just grabbed the 24/7 championship. I'm not sure if Shelton knows how this works. That's not how this works. He does have to pin Truth, right? Yes, you need a referee to...
What?
What are you talking about?
And R-Truth's got the title back now. Okay, so R-Truth is out of there. So, sure.
Back to the chaotic life as usual for R-Truth.
Sure. I guess Shelton Benjamin didn't know the rules. But regardless, guys, that means Elias and Drew McIntyre have The Miz alone as R-Truth has been eliminated now. Now, I got a question there. I totally missed the fact that the 24/7 championship wasn't being defended in that match. They probably could have had the title defended there, and Elias could have become the 24/7 champion as well. And then R-Truth could have just snuck behind him and pinned him, but then he wouldn't have been a legal pin, but the match would have, you know what I mean? It would have been one of those weird things. It probably would have worked. But regardless, R-Truth is still the 24/7 champion, and we now have the 2-on-1 handicap match that Shane McMahon wanted the entire time. Yes, Truth is still champion. No, Elias is not 24/7 champion, guys. So what I think WWE's rules are is that unless otherwise stated, the 24/7 championship is not defended when there's an actual match going on. As soon as the person is pinned, though, it seems that the rules are reinstated. So it's the 24/7 championship, give or take a few 10 minutes here or there. That's basically what the title stands for.
This is the couple who wanted to get away. Who used Expedia.
I think they should just keep it 24/7 and, you know, actually book themselves into some creative decisions where they have to have the title change hands if they're going to use the person in a match, and then, you know, that makes the champions look strong. I know it's a 24/7 championship and it's a joke championship. And they're doing a good job with it. Just me nitpicking.
Good thing you drive this, the Ford Escape.
Drew Zane asking Conman what happened to Finn Balor and Mustafa Ali. I believe they're on an island with Nakamura, with Rusev, with who else? Who else has been MIA? Well, I mean, it's tough for me to remember because we never seen them. I mean, with Buddy Murphy, with Aleister Black.
Suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Who else, guys? Who has not been on WWE TV in a while? Why am I blanking on a few names?
This tag team elimination match has withered down to a 1-versus-2 situation for The Miz after R-Truth got eliminated before the commercial break.
I mean, kind of don't make sense because a few weeks ago when Elias became champ, he said it wasn't on the line during the tag match, but he didn't say it was tonight. Yes, I agree. That's why it kind of doesn't make sense, because you should be able to hear from the announcer that the 24/7 championship is not being defended. They do need to clarify that before every match. But, I mean, if they're just kind of going with the fact that 24/7 championship, that is the rules or whatever, they didn't do a good job announcing them, but when has WWE ever done a good job announcing their rules and sticking to them, right? Oh, big boot right there from The Miz, though, catches Elias to the midsection, and remember, that's all taped up. Elias is in trouble right now as The Miz has him knocked down, and Drew McIntyre's in the timekeeper's area. This is where Miz needs to take advantage. Miz, you need to get on the offense here. Right hand blocked. Oh, there you go. He catches Elias, blocks another one, and catches him again. There goes the southpaw, firing from both hands. Another one, and he's in the corner. He's got the it kicks going over and over again, catching Elias in the center of the chest. Here he goes off the corner, turnbuckle, high knees, catches Elias. Backs up there again, Elias in trouble, double high knees one more time. Locked and loaded, it's time for the clothesline in the corner. And Miz is rolling here strong. That sets up the springboard potentially. No, he slides underneath, and he rolls Elias up. Two kick out by the musical act wonder of WWE. Oh man, DDT from The Miz. Goes down to the cover, hooks the leg, Elias is in trouble, but he kicks out at 2 3/4.
Miz understands he needs to have a sense of urgency right now. You can't waste any time now that you have Elias one-on-one, at least temporarily. Shane McMahon has done everything possible to put obstacles between himself and the likes of Roman Reigns. The likes of The Miz thought he was done.
I don't know if you recall.
Right here from Laser Demon Dragon Tennis asking me, do I think wrestling is too much or perfect? I don't know what you mean by too much or perfect, my friend. Honestly, wrestling right now, wrestling as a whole is doing very, very well. With the indie style of wrestling with AEW, even inside of WWE, the matches are good. Wrestling probably has never been better in terms of actual in-ring competition. Storylines are weak. Two kick out by... Oh, no! 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 Miz just got headbutted by McIntyre. No! What? No, man, no, we don't want this. No! McIntyre! McIntyre's got Miz down in a 2-on-1 handicap situation. Miz is in so much trouble. McIntyre says, look into my eyes as he delivers the Claymore boot. Miz is not silly. 2. Charles Robinson counts to 3 and it's over. Damn. Miz doesn't pick up the win. I mean, probably was for the right call, but Miz still doesn't get even for Shane McMahon. Damn, man. Oh, no. Okay, cue the music for Roman Reigns, right? Roman's going to come out and make the save for the Miz. Shoot, man. McIntyre lines it. Double Claymore.
This wasn't about embarrassing Miz. It was about letting the big dog know that the Scottish psychopath is coming for him.
And now McIntyre's saying one more. One more from McIntyre.
Listen, if Miz hadn't stuck his nose in
the hair flip like only Drew can do as he lines it up. Oh! Another Claymore boot to the Miz.
Couldn't be any more crystal clear of a message to Roman Reigns.
Shit, man.
This Sunday at Stomping Grounds, it'll not just be a message to Roman Reigns.
Man, Drew McIntyre is looking like an absolute monster right now. And that's good. So Drew McIntyre and Elias pick up the win over the Miz and our Drew. There you go, guys. The ticker at the bottom of the screen is now updated. If you want to know what the results are of the stream today, there you go. It's down there on the bottom of the screen. Also, guys, if you're enjoying the show, please make sure you smack a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 200 likes. I know we can. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I'd love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Get them up over there as we are nearing 112,050 subscribers. I would love to hit that tonight if we can. We got a half hour left in the show before we go live with our reactions, our review. So guys, make sure you are there for the review tonight as well. That takes place in 45 minutes from right now. We're going to be live talking about Smackdown, talking about all the results, taking your live calls. And yeah, if you guys once again do not know what it's all about, the stream is literally just there to talk to you guys. I want to hear your thoughts on the show, so please make sure you call in on the Discord app. It's that simple to do so. All you got to do is create an account, join the Conman community, and that's it.
Have you seen Mandy and Sonya? No. Have you seen Truth? He's being chased somewhere. No. Oh, if you do find those girls, make sure you tell them we have unfinished business.
There you are. I'd say top 5 Mandy's donuts. For sure, right? But, I mean, I can't believe you literally bought all the donuts. I can't believe we literally eat all the donuts and look like this.
You know what? I am sick and tired of this.
What's wrong? I broke your video game, sorry.
Oh, so you think this is funny? I have been dealing with people like you my entire life, and you two are nothing but a bunch of...
Calm down, you loner. We were just trying to give you a healthier way to occupy your time. But by all means, continue playing your video games, reading your books, and rotting your brain. Sona?
Whoa! What the hell? Holy crap! Man, Sonya's going in on Ember. Holy crap, look at this brawl. Oh, shoot, man.
Knock it off. Hey, come on now.
Oh, this is a big old brawl.
Come on, calm it down.
Holy.
Back it out here. Back it up. Back it up. Tension's high between Deville, Rose, and Moon. But guys, this was a matchup made by Shane McMahon. Kevin Owens.
All right, tonight's Smackdown's good. Tonight's Smackdown's good. Just taking a quick look here at what you guys are voting for on the show, though. Still at 32% for good, and 34% are at just okay. 26% are friggin' fantastic. Cool. Let's talk about Sonya Deville. Because I think Sonya Deville has, well, actually, I've been saying this for a long time. Sonya Deville has unlimited potential within the WWE. She is really, truly one of those superstars. When you see her, you see money. I'm thinking back to her days down in NXT. I thought she was money. The days when she was known as Daria Baronato. I believe I said that right. Daria Baronato. Yeah, that's her name, right? Daria Baronato, and then she became Sonya Deville. But yeah, Daria Baronato. Those were the days. I used to watch her down in NXT. And I saw just a little something with that woman, right? You just see the star potential in her, and you've seen the slow climb up the card, ever slightly just moving a little bit more and more up here, and keep going up and up and up, and then you're gonna see her break through the glass ceiling. And watch, when she gets the opportunity to show what she can do inside that ring, when she allows herself to get into a good position, and when she has the opportunity to turn babyface on Mandy Rose, watch out for Sonya Deville. We are so close. We are on the cusp of a megastar. I'm telling you guys right now, listen to Conman. You are on the cusp of a megastar with Sonya Deville. If they play this turn right, if they do this right with Mandy Rose, and it leads to an actual meaningful matchup where Sonya Deville goes over as the babyface, you have a new megastar on your hands. That's how you get to it. She has so much potential, and she is so close to realizing it right now. She really is.
You don't like to brag. No.
You should have led, Thomas. I'd like to see if you win. Just do like put it all on black if you got the roulette or whatever.
You're not a pro, but you're pretty darn good.
I've been telling people that, dude. Honestly, it's written on the wall at this point. Sonya Deville is money. In so many ways. Like, it's not just the fact that, you know, she's got a very marketable look. It's not just the fact that she is so good inside the ring. It's not the fact that she can carry herself on the mic. It's not just simply the fact that she represents the LGBTQ community. Not even that, right? It's just all those combined, all those factors that she has right now. It's a perfect storm for a megastar in the women's division, and it's a star that we don't have yet. We legitimately don't have one of those women inside the WWE locker room right now who exude this charisma, but they also have this entire part of their personality, the struggle that they can connect to so many fans with within the LGBTQ community, right? But it's not her character, and I love that. I love the fact that, you know, she represents that community by having the rainbow flag out of her back pocket or whatever it may be. But it's not her character. They position her as just a regular badass, and I love that. You know, that's what the women's division really needs. That's what society needs. It's such a good character, guys, and I can't wait until she turns babyface, because when she does, sky is the limit. It's the limit, man, and she could clearly be a women's champion. If you give her 6 months from now, if she has a feud with Mandy Rose, that is the next step. Like, where she's sitting right now, she is in the upper mid-card of the women's division, and she is that close. She is the feud with Mandy Rose. She is one big win away from moving up that next step in the ladder, right? All right. Here is the Firefly Funhouse. Oh, we've had it already here. Oh, this is what it was yesterday as well, guys. Take a close, hard look. This is Bray Wyatt if you missed it. Here you go.
You know, our minds, they're just like gardens. And all yours needs is a little bit of water, a little bit of sunshine, and it'll make your ideas grow. Some ideas are full of worms, and that's no good.
No, it's not, Bray.
People throughout your life will always lie to you. For instance, I bet your parents told you that the Earth is round. But have they actually traveled around the whole world? I don't think so. And I bet your teachers told you that dinosaurs are extinct. But what do they know, right? Me, I know what it feels like to not belong. I know what it feels like to be different.
And that's why I built this place for us. So we can all be together. And I want you all to join us here, where the fun never has to end. Join us.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us.
People worship what they fear. Fear is power. Follow the leader.
And do the muscle man dance. Shake your hips, let your backbone slip. Follow my voice, don't really have a choice. Pull up your pants, do the muscle man dance. Follow my voice, don't have a choice. Pull up your pants, do the muscle man dance. Raise your mind, raise your mind, raise your mind, raise your mind. Raise your mind.
It's the feud. Creepy as hell, man. And he gone. He has left the Firefly Funhouse.
Melo! Gotta get a party. Let's have that. Melo! Let's go! Melo! Let's get out of here! Whoa, whoa! You an Uber driver
wait.
and a referee? Mini-me, Carmella? Or either you Trump?
Who is it? It's Drake Maverick.
Oh, no.
Oh! Oh, no! R-Truth, no! Drake Maverick, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Drake wins! Drake's the 24/7 champion! Drake Maverick just won the 24/7 championship!
I'm getting married! I'm the champion!
What the hell? Rockstar Spud's the 24/7 champion. He just drove off with the championship.
And why wasn't I invited?
Truth just got hoodwinked. And he lost his title.
What the hell?
See Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens intend on showing Shane McMahon how to deal with bad people, i.e.
Guys, we have a new 24/7 champion. Drake Maverick, Rockstar Spud finally did it. Yo, what? Wow. All right, there you go, guys. So the 205 Live general manager is now the 24/7 champion. That's going to make for some intriguing TV program on 205 Live. I wonder if R-Truth's going to win the title back on 205 Live tonight. Or they're just going to keep the title on Drake Maverick because he has been fairly good. Honestly, guys, I'm fine with it. That was fun. Let's see where it goes. I would not also be surprised if R-Truth wins the title back on 205 Live in some way, shape, or form. I would not be surprised whatsoever. But hey, that is what it is. We're going to roll a couple little ads right now, so if you guys are enjoying the show, thank you very much for being here. Make sure you turn your ad blocker off. Also, making sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And if you guys are really enjoying the show, you can always drop a little donation. It does not matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated. But please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, okay? Really want to see you guys subscribe. Chris Flowers says, I hate you, Conman. That's okay. Love you too, buddy. How you doing?
At JackpotCity.net, you can do amazing things with just one casino chip. Discover a world of incredible casino games with over 300 high-quality online.
Wonder if AOP will protect Maverick from losing the 24/7 title. Yeah, I wonder. Maybe something like that.
Play for free at jackpotcity.net and get treated as
Adam Cram, here, let me address that. I don't think anybody has been negative on the concept of the 24/7 championship, okay? I think the concept of the 24/7 championship has been perfectly fine. It's actually been better than fine. It's been a home run, okay? And I think I've said that right from the start, that it's probably going to do well for social media, which it has, and it's been entertaining on TV. What I will still say to this day, the 24/7 championship is one of the ugliest belts WWE has ever created. Without question. It is a butt-freaking ugly belt. It's what it is. I can't say anything else other than that. The title itself, the moments that we've had have been very entertaining, and it's been a home run. It's been a great little addition to the show. But
there's a reason he's called a Canada Goose.
The title's ugly. Really is. Sir Huntington, wow, let me try your name again. Sir Huntington Widget asking me what is my favorite all-time wrestler. My favorite all-time wrestler is Chris Jericho. That's right, Chris Jericho is my favorite all-time. I believe he's the greatest there has ever been. Honestly, he's just reinvented himself so many times that I just can't get over how good that man is. He's great. We got ourselves an $8 donation from Mr. Joseph P. Ali. He says, well done on getting to 112,000 subs. Thank you so much, Joseph P. It's with people like you that allow me to get to that point in my career here on YouTube. You keep funding this channel, so thank you very much, my friend. I really do appreciate you guys allowing me to do what I do here, and for keeping the stream up like you guys do. So let's roll that $8 dono. Play it! Alright guys, and with that, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Joseph P. Ali, becoming a 7-time Boss Battle Champion. Oh, baby.
And so much
more. Who's my favorite AEW superstar right now? Who do you think? Chris Jericho, man. Chris Jericho, he's in AEW.
As low as $12.
Yep. Raw and Smackdown have been good this week. Yeah, honestly, yes. Really, Smackdown and Raw have been fairly decent this week. Are they the shows that are the greatest shows of all time with the most amazing moments time and time again? No, they're not. But are they solid shows that are doing a decent job at entertaining me for a couple of hours a night? Yeah. Well, at least this week has been. Monday Night Raw was entertaining. Tuesday Night Smackdown has been entertaining as well. And Kofi Kingston pulling some pancakes right out of the title. That's hopefully nobody's gonna eat those, because I believe he just pulled them out of his pants and is now tossing them into the crowd. Enjoy those sweaty pancakes there, my friends. Wow. That's we've heard of butter on pancakes, but never heard of Kofi's sweat on pancakes. That's a new one. But here we go. Everybody, I want you to chant, burn it down with me. Burn it down! And Seth Rollins is here. He's got a steel chair in hand as well, so don't forget about that. Seth freaking Rollins. From Monday Night Raw, a wild card here, the Universal Champion on Smackdown Live. And let's see what Sethy Poo can do tonight.
Baron Corbin to find a special guest referee for this Sunday at Stomping Grounds.
I don't actually think I have Seth Rollins' photo here on Smackdown. Cool.
But it is certainly Seth Rollins who's been far more aggressive and has an edge because he's drawn a line ever since what Brock Lesnar attempted to do at Super Showdown, cashing in the Money in the Bank contract.
Let's do Seth freaking Rollins right here.
Universal title match this Sunday at Stomping Grounds.
Boom.
Seth Rollins has drawn a line. No one is going to get in the way of
Seth, there he is. Beautiful. The Universal Champion will fit in perfectly right there. And he'll be going on alongside of Kofi Kingston. So the WWE Champion and the Universal Champion have been side by side quite a bit recently. I got a question for all of you as well. Oh, Brandon Harbin, thank you so much, dude, for the cheer of 100 bits over on Twitch. Thank you, dude. I appreciate your constant support, my friend. So yeah, Seth Rollins, he's teaming with Kofi Kingston, the WWE Champion.
I think Owens and Sami Zayn were a bit taken aback by the fact that Shane McMahon said, okay, you guys can take care of those.
And then they're also taking on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. So there we go. Kevin up on the screen. And Sami Zayn, his tag team partner, who, by the way, has been doing a killer job in recent weeks. He really has. The way this man has embraced this heel nature that he has, the way he has embraced being an annoying little pest, being the voice of the critic of the critics or something like that. And Kevin Owens peeling the sign out of the hand of the fan and ripping it right in half, the pancake power sign. Oh, God, man.
Stomping Grounds where Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will team up against Big E and Xavier Woods.
No way.
The New Day, and it is conspicuous that Big E and
All right,
Xavier Woods is not
but now we got to do...
Watch the program. They got banned from earlier tonight. The officials obviously realized that having New Day at ringside is a bad,
let's get your poll up here, guys. So who do you think is going to win?
One in particular matchup. Maybe this is a sign for Big E and Xavier
So let's go.
Woods.
Who
They're going to back off. They're going to let Kofi Kingston
will... Wow.
Listen, Kofi's not going to have anybody to back him up inside of a steel
Hashtag
cage.
SD Live.
You act like that Kofi's Kofi, okay?
Kevin.
Did you see what Dolph Ziggler did to Xavier Woods earlier? That might be why Woods isn't out here. He's probably still in a medical facility getting tended to.
Oh, trouble in paradise! Oh my God, 2 out of 3 falls. Seth Rollins takes him 2, 3. Oh, what? Fall number 1 goes to the champs.
Seth Rollins and Kofi Kingston have been awarded the first fall.
Hey, you're right, Corey. Kofi looks concerned. Looks like he's a little off his game, a little distracted by his steel cage.
Wow.
Sunday.
Holy crap, man. Trouble in paradise there. Catches Sami Zayn, and we've already got the first pinfall of the night, of the match, I should say.
The second fall opportunity begins next.
And I guess we're going to commercial break, and we're going to come back and try to figure out the finish of this match. Interesting. Wow. Sami Zayn out like that. Out like light.
Andy, if you know something, you better tell me.
He could be anywhere.
Okay, guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you smack a like on this video. Also, making sure you subscribe to the channel. How many wild cards were there? I believe we finished the night with 7 wild cards, right? I could be wrong, but I think we have had 7 wild cards. So, over the course of 2 nights, I'm actually really curious what the wild card count was, because you're supposed to have max 4 to a show. And I don't mean like, you know, teams are 1 wild card and a faction's 1 wild card. No. How many superstars switched brands within the last 2 nights? I think there has been 6 for sure tonight. Definitely 7. There's been 6 for sure tonight. Potentially 7, maybe even 8. I legit don't know at this point. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Where you start. It's how far you go.
But anyways, right now the Twitter poll says that 89% of you are voting for Kofi and Seth, and only 11% for Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. It's really unfortunate where Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are right now, because they just got back and they're already jobbing out to a lot of people. But the thing with heels, when you're a really, really good heel, you can lose a lot of matches and then cut one promo, and all of a sudden the fans will hate you again and you got your heat back, right? That's one of the lovely things about being a heel, is that if you do lose, you can get your heat back on you with just one promo. And Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are so good on the microphone that they can just bounce back from literally anything right now and move into the next program. Brandon Harbin asking, has Roman been on tonight? I don't remember seeing him. No, Roman Reigns has not been on tonight, which is very surprising. I legit don't know why we haven't seen Roman Reigns. He would have made sense to come down and make the save. But We didn't see it. Like, he would have made sense to be the tag team partner in that elimination match, but I guess they didn't want Roman Reigns to be in that match so they can build up Drew McIntyre a little bit more, and instead they just sacrificed The Miz to him. Yeah, that is what it is. Yes, I'll be live this Sunday with Stomping Grounds. I don't know if Brandon, or not Brandon, sorry, well, his name's Brandon in real life. I don't know if Bob is going to be a part of the live streams on Sunday. I legit don't. I've not heard from the man. We'll probably be able to talk tomorrow, as we should be recording the podcast, and I will get some more information then, guys, so we can bring you in on everything that is going on, and so that you know if we'll be live together or if it'll just be me this Sunday. Avengers fan says 7 wild cards. WWE's only supposed to have 4 wild cards. WWE messed up the wild card rule as well. I hate Raw and Smackdown. Well, I mean, let's not hate it because of a technicality with a rule, but yes, it's annoying for sure. It's really annoying. It's just one of those things that we're gonna have to put in the back of our mind, I guess, because WWE's clearly not going to pay attention to that detail. But here we go in the 2 out of 3 falls match. This is the second fall already. Kofi Kingston got the first fall with a very quick Trouble in Paradise, and that now sets up this second fall. Thank you, Harsh. I really appreciate it, dude. Thanks for the kind words. We are here live every time that WWE is live. Oh, man, nice little sling blade there. Catches Kevin Owens, and Seth Rollins is rolling right now. Remember the rivalry that Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins have had. But now Kofi Kingston going all the way up to the top rope. Kofi's going to fly as he drops the axe handle down on the twisted arm of Kevin Owens. And also remember, guys, if you are really enjoying the show, you can always drop a like on this video. We're 8 likes away from 200, and I realized I said we would dab at 150, and I never did that. So how about this? I will do a dab at 200 likes, and I'll also dab at the same time for 150. So get this video up to 200 likes right now. 7 likes, and we're going to dab. Oh, man. Seth Rollins going all the way up and over, though. Kevin Owens gets hit with a right hand. Sami Zayn was going to try to charge towards Seth Rollins, but Seth Rollins scared him away with a right hand of his own. But that was enough of a distraction there as Seth Rollins crashes to the ground as Kevin Owens takes down Kofi Kingston as well. And a DDT to the Universal Champion right here, right now. That's it. Kick out by Seth Rollins. Lee Cooper, this is my full-time job. I work probably more hours than you do, so there you go. Kevin Owens continuing to hammer away right there on Seth Rollins, who is down on the ground, but look who is watching along backstage. Paul Heyman.
He could be. We heard the warning last night on Monday Night Raw.
Holy. Paul Heyman just watching backstage as he's obviously looking onwards to see if his client Brock Lesnar can cash in. That's the question. Is Brock Lesnar here tonight? He could be. Mr. Money in the Bank, remember, he could cash in at any point tonight. He could cash in this Sunday. Wonder if Lesnar's going to be the special guest referee, but that is what it is. As a kick out by Seth Rollins at 2 3/4. Works hard watching wrestling. Yeah, because that's all I do, my friend. You know, I only sit here and watch wrestling because that is all it takes to be a YouTuber. Not like there's any coding, not like there's any entertainment value, not like I have to put hours and hours and hours into this channel beyond this show that is only 2 hours long, beyond the only Monday Night Raw that is 3 hours long. No, it's not like I sit here and edit all day. It's not like I work on graphics. It's not like I'm going through Twitter trying to interact with all these fans out here, constantly promoting the brand and constantly working on this channel. No, it's not like I work hard at all. Not at all. Sami Zayn, though, has got a side headlock locked in on Seth Rollins on the ground right now, as he is trying to choke out the Universal Champion. And what a win this would be for Seth Rollins. Or not Seth Rollins, on Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. They need a win desperately, but it's going to be tough coming against these people.
That would be egregious. Yeah, okay. But it's okay for Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens to lay.
Oh man, all the way up on the top rope. Seth Rollins is hung up there, and it looks like we might be getting a superplex. Oh, so now you're only joking. Cool. The moment that you get called out, you're only joking. Yeah, that's how it works on there. Uh-oh. Headbutt there to Sami Zayn, and down goes Zayn, but I believe a tag has been made to Kevin Owens. And oh, look at this. Kevin Owens, a right hand to Seth Rollins. Another right hand to KO. Right back and forth. Seth Rollins is in trouble, though, as he's hung up on that middle rope. Kevin Owens could deliver a huge maneuver here. Instead, Seth Rollins delivers a blockbuster float over, and there you go. Seth Rollins created the separation that he needs. There's been 15 total wild cards between tonight and last night. Damn. Is that really true? Tag has been made. In comes Kofi. What a leaping ability halfway across the ring as he stomps onto Kevin Owens. Now delivering a double chop there to Sami Zayn. Drop kick to Sami Zayn's face as well. Off the ropes, Kofi. There we go. That's the name I'm looking for. As Kofi's rolling, get ready for the New Day. Boom, drop, up and down goes Kofi Kingston. And that feels like it's time for a little TOP. Get your hands clapping to the power of positivity. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. As Sami Zayn rolls out of the way, gets the big boot up on Kofi Kingston. Kofi ducks underneath. Up and at him. Crossbody to Sami Zayn. He's in trouble. 2. Sami kicks out at 2.5. Remember, this is a 2 out of 3 falls match, with the first fall going to Kofi Kingston and Seth Rollins after a quick trouble in paradise at the start of the match. Oh, man. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb! Blue Thunder Bomb! Kick out by Kofi! And it was that close for Sami Zayn to get a pinfall over the WWE Champion, but not quite there. But that's the problem, Jason Dreamer, is that they are positioning some of them as wild cards. Oh, drop kick there to Kevin Owens. They're positioning some people as wild cards and then positioning others as storyline based. Meanwhile, they had this whole thing that if other people show up on the other show and they're not the wild card, they'd be fined. Tag has been made. Seth Rollins is in the ring, and here he comes, loading up the suicide dive, taking out Sami Zayn. And on the other end, suicide dive, taking out Kevin Owens. And man, Kevin Owens is in a little bit of trouble. I don't know why he's bringing him back inside the ring. Anyways, he's going to hit him with the springboard clothesline. Down goes KO. Remember, Kevin Owens is not the legal man. Sami Zayn's the legal man. And he's now going to look to burn it down. Kevin Owens is in deep trouble, but Sami Zayn, the legal man in this match right here, starts pulling him out of the ring. What a leaping forearm there. Takes out Sami, but KO with the roll-up. Kick out by Seth Rollins. Super kick to Rollins. Off the ropes. Kevin Owens goes for the pop-up powerbomb. Kick to the midsection. Super kick caught. Roll up there. Seth Rollins. Super kick to Owens. Now he's got him again. Kevin Owens, though, he lands on his feet. Seth Rollins there, nicely done. Enziguri to the side of the head.
Great counter by Rollins. And now Owens in severe danger.
Double. I don't know why I just said double, but he just hit the curb stomp. 2, and he wins it 2-0. Clean sweep. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right.
The first ball right out of the gate. The bell rings.
Yeah. I like that one.
Down goes Zayn.
I really like that. I have no problems with how that match ended. Like I said before, the heels in Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, they are able to get the momentum back in no time just because they are such good heels. So yeah, there we go, guys. That is Smackdown Live. Now, I want to remind each and every single one of you that we are not done yet, okay? In like 15 minutes, not even 15 minutes, we are going to be live with our review of the live show, okay? So everybody, right now, what I want you to do is click on that link that I put down in the chat. Also, you can click on the little eye there and it'll take you right to the video as well. It's at the bottom of the feed right there if you click on the eye in the top right-hand corner. But again, guys, that's going to do it for me here today for Smackdown Live. We will be taking your live calls on the next show, so please be there. Make sure you download Discord and join the Conman Discord as well. But guys, that is going to be it for me here today. Again, join the review if you want to hear my thoughts on the show. But as always, I've been Con, and that was Smackdown Live.